Hi, my name is Dennis Shelden, and I'm the director of the Case Center for Architecture, Science, and Ecology with locations in Brooklyn, New York, and also upstate on the campus in Troy. Case is a research, education, and industry outreach center. We're focused on addressing humanitarian and ecological challenges through integrated strategies for built environment design, new technologies, and new scientific research. Despite being online this year, we saw significant expansion in many of our programs. Early in the pandemic, we worked with some of the front lines staff at Mount Sinai to design, fabricate, and crowdsource personal protective equipment for healthcare workers. And currently, we're working with local restaurants in Brooklyn to develop safe outdoor dining spaces through a partnership, again, with restaurants and some of our industry product partners. So quite a lot going on. We've continued to participate in the development of environmental responses to COVID, including initiatives to rethink how cities are organized, how buildings need to be redesigned, and how we can just generally be more responsive to the kind of environmental and ecological and humanitarian crisis that we see, in the news every day these days. Quite a few new academic programs were developed this year. We've developed a new Master of Science focused specifically on design technology. We've joined forces with a program called GeoFutures, which is looking at urban scale innovation, as well as the traditional anchor of the CASE program, the Built Ecologies program. Also have undergrads and MArchs, Master of Architecture students coming from upstate on a regular basis. The work of these students is kind of a hybrid of design and research, and those research projects span across everything you can imagine that might have to do with design, the built environment, and ecology. The work spans from things like bioremediation, using plants and natural systems to clean the environments around us in buildings through the kind of again, bioremediation that they do, cleaning the air, cleaning the water. Other students are working to perhaps address food deserts in urban communities through kind of newer technologies, social media kind of technologies. And then other students are working to use recycled materials, including plastics and food processing waste, as building materials to impact the carbon footprint and the sustainability of those materials. New research programs, we were jointly awarded with partners across Rensselaer, $3 million in new funding, quite a bit of that coming with through a partner program, the Lighting Enabled Systems program. And we've had over a dozen publications this year, including a new book, a magazine on a journal edition on high-tech-driven architect entrepreneurs, and a number of publications in the research press. As we look to the new year, we're excited about planning on reopening in New York City and looking for ways to connect with the professional tech and venture communities that are based in New York City in order to further our programs, conduct joint research with industry, and forge partnerships and opportunities for student interns and other engagement where we're bringing students as embedded researchers to work in the firms and the factories and the tech startups of our partners. We'll be connecting to those companies, and we'd like to invite any of you guys to reach out to CASE, find out more about us. You can find more about us at our website, new website, case.rpi.edu. You'll see some of the faculty, some of the programs, some of the student work. We're also hosting a conference this year, April 27th to 30th. It's the Sustainable Futures Conference, which is an upstate program bringing together politicians, industry members, and academia from across the capital region. You can find out more about that at sustainablefuturesconference.com. And finally, there'll be a CASE open house on Friday, May 14th, which will be online as well. If you're interested in learning more about what we do and what our students do, please join us then on May 14th from 10 to 2 p.m. East Coast time. And again, you can find out more about us at case.rpi.edu. I hope if you're interested in anything about what you've heard, you'll reach out to us. We'd love to hear from you guys and find out more about your interests in, again, the environment, technology, the built environment, and those intersections between those incredibly important aspects of the world around us. Thank you very much.